Good morning, surrendered souls. You know what? The meditation sequence, literally today is day one. I've just dropped the first video, and already I've had a few people contact me with questions around what exactly should I be doing and what could I expect when I sit for that 1 minute. And obviously, there's no guided, I'm not doing guided meditations. I'm really more just giving you a reminder around meditating. So, what I would say is when I first got started, and even now sometimes I sit for that minute or the period of time that I'm meditating for, and sometimes I feel an element of resistance bubbling up. So for example, this morning when I started my meditation, within seconds I heard noises, and it was my children in their little TV den, whatever they were getting up to. And I could feel this irritation bubbling up that, gosh, I can't even sit for a short meditation without needing anything. Um, and then I thought, let me just send that sensation love. So I sent some love and um, gratitude for the fact that I even can hear the children and they're at home and they're not anywhere else. And then I realized that I was intellectualizing, which is where I use my mind and my rational thinking to try and soothe any discomfort or any emotional experience that I don't want to have. And I was brought all the way back to the point of it's consciousness, just kind of noticing and being aware without passing judgment, which is what we're all aiming for with meditation. So I wanted to jump in and just drop that for you to say that that might be happening. There might be some irritation when you're trying to meditate, um, and and I wouldn't say I'm a seasoned meditator, but I've been meditating for probably maybe about 18 months now. I would say maybe coming up to 2 years. And I still have those experiences. So it's not a case that you're not supposed to have those experiences, and you will forget to not to judge. You'll forget not to judge the thoughts and emotions that come up, and that's fine. That is part of the meditation process. When you realize that's happening, if you can catch yourself, go back to your non-judgment and just watch and notice. So some practical tangible things, then what can you do if you're meditating and you hear noises and you'd rather not be hearing those noises? Okay, so what you can do now is bring that noise into your meditation, because it's there. There's nothing you can do about it, so you might as well bring the noise into the meditation. And a great way of doing that is to listen for the gaps between the noise. Eckhart Tolle talks about this a lot, finding the silence, finding the stillness. So, with all of the hubbub of what my children are getting up to, I could listen for the pauses, even if they're split-second pauses, but I could listen to the pauses within the noise and just let my attention be focused on find the pauses between the noise. And even as I'm talking to you right now, the only way you're able to detect individual words, and I realize I'm talking quite quickly, I tend to, but the only way you can notice the gaps between notice the individual words is that there are gaps between the words. Now when I say it like that, you can hear them, gaps between the words, you can hear those gaps. But if you play this video back again, or any of my videos, you'll realize that the words don't run together as one continuous noise. There are imperceptible, tiny little gaps between the noises. And if you try and focus on that space between, that can be something you do with noise. And then that way, you are not judging the noise. You are not trying to stop it from being there. It's not good, bad, or otherwise. You are just using it to help with your meditation, using it to focus you. So hopefully that helps a little bit. And any other questions, drop them in and I will jump on and do a video. I'm going to load this video up in day one as well, so that you can have a look at it if you've had a similar experience so far. Any other questions, send them through, and I will actually, I'll do the little mini videos, but I will at the end of the week do one video with all the questions in. Okay, thanks very much. Have a great day. Take care.